Welcome to Clean Cut Studios in New York City.
This is where the city meets the sticks. I'm your host, Grant White.
And I'm Michael Hidasi. I've been trying to get Grant, basically this is my life mission now. As you guys may or may not know, Grant doesn't like to swear, so he doesn't curse at all. I've actually never heard him curse. He says freaking, or he says bimbo, or like, I don't know, all kinds of these weird alternatives for cursing where I just cut, straight to the point and say,
Yeah.
So my whole mission now is to get Grant to curse. And I think I'm going to get him to do it, relatively soon. Today I was almost close. He was in a bad mood today. You were in a bad mood today.
I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted.
Yeah, because you're too busy watching The Bachelor.
It was worth it, so I'm not upset, but...
So I don't know. Stay tuned for that. If there's anybody on Facebook Live that may know Grant better than I do, let me know what I can do to get him to curse. Maybe I can call Lauren up and find out. Has Lauren ever heard you curse?
I don't know. Because, listen, I'm not a perfect person.
Why aren't you cursing?
I do have a reason for it.
I'd love to know. Let me know, please.
So, when I was in second grade, right? And listen, I'm like a good, pure little angel child, right? Second grade, and we're in the classroom, and there's these magnetic boards with the letters. Right? You know those boards that you can spell out words, you can spell out dog, you can spell out cat. You know what I'm talking about?
Of course. I was a kid.
So we had those boards, and so all of the little guys in my class started writing out the F word. Now
it's a piece of garbage.
Thanks, Donald. So they're writing out the four-letter F word, which we all know. And
in second grade?
In second grade. So then it goes from the magnetic board to then we're trying to get down and we're actually writing it on sheets of paper, all over the place. All over the place. We're writing down the F word. So I remember bringing it home one day.
Were you homeschooled? Where's your teacher?
I don't know where she was. So I bring it home one day. My mom sees it, whatever, takes a sheet of paper, says, "What are you doing?" And, so then we go on. So then later, I go, I'm home one day. And I go down to the dinner table, right? My mom, dad called me down for dinner. Bud, come downstairs. Call me Bud. Go downstairs, and I whispered into my dad's ear the F word, right? I just, out of nowhere, no reason for it. I wasn't upset. I didn't even know what this word meant, whatever. So I go up to my dad.
You had to know what it means.
I had no idea.
You guys were talking about it all day.
I was in second grade. I had no idea.
So what did the other kids say it was?
I don't know. I didn't ask them. It was just a word. So I go into my dad's ear. I whisper the F word in my dad's ear. He looks at me, he goes, "What did you say?" And let me pause the story. My dad is the sweetest guy. Such a sweetheart. Just a little, precursor to what I'm about to tell you. "What did you say?" Pushes himself away from the dinner table, rips my pants down, spanks me, and I peed all over the kitchen.
Come on!
I'm peeing all over the kitchen because I was scared to death. I didn't know what was going on. I said this word in my dad's ear that I didn't even know what it meant.
Oh,
he rips my trousers down and spanks me, and I'm peeing all over the kitchen. So I'm go and hide into the bathroom, crying my eyes out.
Wow.
And I'm like, what? I didn't know what was going on. I was petrified.
My God.
So I come out, dinner was ruined, no dessert, the whole thing. And so that is the very reason to this day that I don't curse. Dude, I don't swear. And that stuck with me. And not that I couldn't curse, but I choose not to from that very moment in second grade. So that's good parenting. If everyone's listening, that's good parenting.
Holy cow.
That's what happened.
You're fired.
But I just got to let you know, that is one of the funniest stories I ever heard.
Yeah.
First off. Second off, you can curse as an adult and not just uncontrollably pee all over yourself.
Dude, every time I say that word, then next thing you know, I just picture my dad.
If you what?
Or curse, I'm sorry. Every time I curse. Every time I curse, I picture that moment. Oh, my gosh. Leave it to Daz.
City meets the sticks.
Leave it to Daz.
I almost got him to curse.
Leave it to him to find every creepy thing when I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. That's you. You're a dark individual.
Wow. I got to meet your father. What did he think about that? He must have been pissed.
Well, I'm sure if he's watching right now, he's going to want to tell everyone, listen, I'm a good guy. And I'll tell everyone he's a great guy. We don't need someone to come check to see it. I believe in good parenting. I'm going to slap my kid if he's going to do something stupid. That's parenting. I'm sick of this whole thing. I can't spank because I don't want, the nation to get mad. I'm sick of that crap.
All right.
Spank your kids. Don't curse.